Hello, myself Karan Chadha, and I'm excited to present our solution for the 2025 Google Developer Students Club Solution Challenge. Our team, the Neural Network, led by Amogh Goyal, along with Shreet Bansal, Ashmit Jublani, and I, collaborated with the shared goal of using technology to create a meaningful impact. In today's fast-moving digital world, access to quality education remains uneven, especially for students from underserved communities, and this disparity is what inspired us to take action. Our project directly addresses United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 4 of quality education. In the next few minutes, I will walk you through the solution we built and the impact we hope to create. Firstly, let's look at what this website can be used for. The user can choose any topic of his choice, and the website will create 4 options of roadmaps of a 6-course degree using technologies of Gemini and web scraping with Playwright. These roadmaps will consist of highly rated courses available on the internet. Let's now brush through the website. The user is welcome with 3 popular roadmaps, and let's choose any one of them, say Blockchain Developer Mastery. Over here, the user gets a summary of the 6 courses that are chosen, along with the rating and the number of people enrolled. We can see the 4 options of roadmaps as mentioned earlier, and each of these roadmaps has 6 different courses. Let's now look at some roadmaps that were previously created on the same account. We can do that by going to the home page and clicking on the 3 roadmaps option. Over here, we have 3 options that were previously created, including Computer Science Mastery, Backend Developer Mastery, as well as Fashion Designer Mastery. Let's click on Computer Science Mastery to understand it in detail. Over here, we have the same summary, the rating, and the reviews as mentioned before. However, as this is a course that has already been enrolled in, we have an option of tracking our progress, which can be done by clicking the mark as done on the right of every course. Let's now look at how we can create a new roadmap. We go to the home page, click on Add New Roadmap option. Over here, we enter the degree specialization of the topic that we want to learn, the country we are in to get better results, a course language like English, Spanish, or Hindi in which the courses will be, and we also have an option to include paid courses or free courses. So we click on yes if you want to include paid courses, and then in the end we choose a preferred coding language if any language is applicable. We then click on Generate Roadmap. This process might take 10 to 12 minutes, and once it is completed, you can click to the Go to My Roadmaps to see the addition of the currently created roadmap. We see the data analyst role here, and we get the same interface as before, and now we can click on Mark as done once we have completed any of these courses. The next feature we can see of this website is by going to the dashboard. Once we reach the dashboard, we have the same options as before as adding roadmaps to my existing roadmaps, and here we also see the option of My Progress. Here we see the total number of roadmaps that we have enrolled in and how many of them we have completed, along with the progress bar for each of the roadmaps. So we have completed 4 of 1, which is quite evidently visible. It makes it easy for the user to catch up how much he has completed. Let's now look at the next option on the dashboard, that is the settings. From the settings option, the user can create a new account or change the username, change the password, as well as the option of deleting the account. Let's now look at last but not the least, we can go through the personalized chatbot that we have made and called him Cartographer AI. Over here, if you have any issues related to the website or related to any doubts in general, the user can ask. And for example, if we ask to write a code to reverse a linked list in Python, we can just ask the chatbot to do that. So this is done by calling a Gemini API, and once we get the result, the memory stays intact. So if it returns a linked list in Python, it returns the implementation in Python, I can ask it to do the same in C++, and it will be able to do that easily because of the capabilities of Gemini. So let me try writing give code in C++, and it'll just take a few seconds to send the API call, and once it gets it done, we can now clearly see the implementation in C++. So thank you everyone for your time, and I really believe that this journey was not just creating an app, but a bridge that holds the capacity to connect learners to opportunities. We are the Neural Network, and this was our solution built with the belief that education is not a privilege but a right. Thank you.